So over the time of making videos, I've always had to make thumbnails, right? As the eye of the video. When you see a video where you're like, ooh, that thumbnail looks nice, I'm gonna click on it. You don't look at the title, you look at the thumbnail. So I thought it'd be nice if I redid some of my old thumbnails that I thought weren't the best. I want to start off with Arc's Extreme Moments because this video is the epitome of good potential, bad execution. So normally how I would do this thumbnail now is I put a image in the background, let's say like a Rainbow Six Siege map. So let's go for Rainbow Six Siege bank map. I usually don't worry about my thumbnails being low quality because when you see them in the actual, like you see how this is low quality, they're gonna look like that in the actual in YouTube. So you don't have to worry about them being low quality because they're gonna be that small. As long as you can recognize what you're doing from a very far space away, you should be fine. Make a new layer. Okay, so normally what I would do is I would choose a different character, because IQ I don't think is the best representation of Siege. But if I want to go for the same style as the thumbnail, which I do, we're going to have IQ again. Plop her right there. I think that's a good stance for her. We will then outline her. Give me a moment. I gotta make sure, oh, the box cuts it off there, you see? So we can't do that. There we go, 100 works. So that's a nice glow, I think. And then we shall get some text. I usually use Impact font. That's my font that I use for my channel and everything. Now shall take this, copy it, above, down, paste that, make the thing bigger, and then effects, blurs, we can merge those layers down. We can make a new layer for the black boxes on the side. And that made a way better thumbnail. If we compare this one to the other one right here, you can tell it's the same style, but it is 1,000,000 times better, and that shows my growth over my entire YouTube channel, how better I've gotten. So the next thumbnail that I want to do is the Destroying the Russians thumbnail. This one was made like 10 minutes before the video aired, so I had to rush on it, so let's make this better. So with this one, there's no really, like, theme. Like, the other one was like, oh, it's IQ. We gotta have IQ. This one's just man in a tank going to kill people. So we can basically do it whatever we want, as long as we have a tank, some flags, and a guy running. I think, just like the IQ thumbnail, we're gonna go for more of a darker map. So that way, we can see, we can make the text glow, we can do a lot of stuff. And that way, it pops out more. Like, you see how this pops out? Before I move on to this one, actually, you can also blur the background if you wanted to. I personally don't like blurring the background, but if you really want to, you can take here, unfocus. You can blur the background. Sorry, my program's a little slow, so you're gonna have to deal with that. If you really wanted to, you could blur the background. I personally don't like doing that, because I think it looks worse. But if you want to do that, you can go ahead and do that. This is coming to more of a tutorial than a fix my thumbnails video, but I just want to say, if you want to blur the thumbnails, go ahead. I just don't do it personally. Now, this doesn't need to be 100% accurate because it's a thumbnail, and no one's going to be like, oh my god, that tank isn't from the Cold War. Like, obviously. Or not obviously, but, like, no one cares. It's a thumbnail. You don't need to be butthurt about it. It's just, you just grab it. It's just gonna, you're gonna see it for 1 second, be like, ooh, that's a nice looking video, and then click on it and watch the video. You're never gonna see the thumbnail. So don't worry if it's not accurate or not. Just have it the way that you want it. Also, with thumbnails, it's not gonna be like a one hit thing. You're gonna cycle through stuff. Like, I think that this would look nice running. But you see that tank isn't really chasing him, so I thought this was nice, but it doesn't really work. This one's stupid. This one's stupid, and it might actually work. Yeah, that one works. It's sad to say that one works. Now, that is very low quality, so I just want to see if it looks good from out here. Okay, no, we'll make him bigger because it seems like he's a bit too small. It seems like that's good. He might look a bit wide, but I mean, it's a thumbnail, who cares? And now, we do the outlining. Oh, actually, we need some Russian flags. See, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna move this bottom red glowing, because I don't want that. And just like the other thumbnail, we're gonna have him holding the flag. So I think that's pretty nice, and he already has a kind of like a holding stance. 2, I should really have a template. You should really do if you're gonna have borders, you should just make a new project, put borders on a project with a transparent background, so you can just bring in that file and just you don't have to go through all this effort of like mapping it out. You can just paste it on there. That's what I should be doing, but for the sake of this video, I'm not gonna do it, just because I don't want it to be slow and have to make a new project and everything. So we're just gonna do this for now. And there's the thumbnail done. I don't really want to have the text that says American Anthem blasting, because I think that was a bad thing that I did in the original. I don't really want that. The text looks ugly. There's not really enough space for it. So here's the old one compared to the... So here's the new one, sorry, compared to the old one. See, the old one, he's still holding the flag. Still got the flag on the tank. Still got the tank. I added speakers here. I didn't realize that. But it is 1,000,000 times better. So with that, let's move on to a video that is my least viewed video, and I thought that it wasn't that bad. And had some funny moments. I'm in hell. So for this, we're obviously going to need a Doom background. This one looks nice. We can probably use this one. Ooh, this one actually looks better. This one has the Doom Slayer in the middle. But if we're going to go for the same style as the other thumbnail, we're going to put something in the middle anyways. So that's good. We can have that. We will take the Doom Slayer from the 2016 version, because it was Doom VR. Pop this in, make a new layer, pop that. There we go. See, it covers it, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, if I'm being honest, I really don't know what to do for this one, because it's a very simplistic idea. It's just Doom Slayer with a VR helmet on, and that VR helmet in that thumbnail, I remember it was a pain to cut and everything. So I kind of want to aim for something new. I want to do something kind of like newish. Yeah, not my favorite thumbnail so far, but hey, it works. It's good. It works. And there we go. There's the thumbnail. You can choose which one you like better. I personally like this one better, but the other one also has a lot to love about it. It's got like the screaming in the background. It's got the VR headset. I think this one's a choice of preference. If you like that one more, that's alright. If you like this one more, you're like me, I like this one more. So that's the Doom one, and now let's get to another thumbnail. So this one is like by far one of the best videos that I've ever made. The thumbnail is okay, but I feel like he can do better. I do like how he looks stupid, like he's like heads popping out like, oh shit. So first of all, this was on the D Machine map, so we're gonna get a D Machine background. So now we're gonna get the zombies. Okay, so now we have the dude. I'm gonna do some little things to this. I could add some Cold War zombies things. I could add the box. I quite like that, actually. I think that looks nice. And there we go. There's the updated thumbnail. I actually like that a lot more than the original. I didn't think this one was gonna come out good. If I'm honest, I thought this one was gonna be garbage. But that's really good. Honestly, that might be one of my favorite thumbnails that I've ever made. So there's the old one. You might like the old one better. It's up to preference. It's kind of cluttered. I like this one a lot more. And now, as an extra bonus, you're gonna watch me make the thumbnail for this video that you're watching right now. Yeah, I know that you've already seen the thumbnail by now, but we're gonna make it anyway. We're also gonna add the Liam Lemmy character. That is like blazing, eye bursting red. But with the other things, it should be less eye bursting. Or it's just because I'm tired and got 7 hours of sleep. I didn't put the black bars. Whatever, we won't have the black bars. Okay, so that's it. And, I have a little thing. If you want me to fix your thumbnails, come ahead, join the Discord. It's in the description below. Put it in the art class channel. I will go and fix your thumbnails, whether you think that I'm gonna make it worse, whether you think I'm gonna make it better. I think it'd be fun if I fix other people's thumbnails. So give me your thumbnails, and I'll try to improve them. Anyways, besides that, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys are gonna have a great day. Again, join the Discord and put your thumbnails in Art Haven so I can see them and remake them in a new video next week. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.